is an event like this for like the media and the company itself?
It's very important for the company. The company, by law, have to hold these events once every 3 years in order to get their certificate to trade. And in order to gain that certificate, they have to justify what they're doing, justify all their processes that they have in place, and from the media perspective, they need to be able to send out their key messages to members of the public, messages that would concern areas of safety and well-being of the community. So very important indeed, and they would do that via the media, of course. That's the vehicle.
Yeah. Also, why do you choose students to take part in an event like this, especially university students?
Having been a student myself many years ago, but having said that, being involved with universities on media training courses, etc., it's good that students get a practical idea of the realistic way in which real journalists work. So, for instance, today you might think that things have gone quite slowly from some perspectives and people haven't come for interviews as quickly, but in reality, if this was to happen in the way that it's supposed to have happened in this exercise, that might very well be the case. It might be that you're ringing up and asking for interviews and you're not getting the response that you want to get. Naturally, if it was a major incident, there would be many journalists wanting interviews. And so that's something that the company has to address, that in a circumstance like that, have they actually got the capacity to be able to speak to journalists and get those messages across?
And also, how long does it take to bring an event like this together?
Usually it takes about 12 months, believe it or not. Because behind the scenes that we're not seeing, there are a lot of people in various areas of the business who've been working very hard during the last 12 months to get this together. Because it's not just the company resources that are tested, it's the emergency services, it's the Environment Agency, it's the National Health, hospitals, because if you could imagine if something like this was to happen for real, all of those services would be involved. So it's a bringing together, if you like, of all those people, and by doing that it takes about 12 months to achieve.
That's a long time.
It is.
Thank you very much for answering my
You're
question.
welcome.
Thank you.